Welcome to another edition of the A.L. Brown Wonders Football Report with Coach Mike Newsome. I'm Mark Clemens, and Coach got off to a fast start last week against Hopewell. Kind of give us some highlights on that game.
You know, played really well, both offensively and defensively. Even our special teams were kind of clicking pretty good. And beat a Hopewell team that's struggling a little bit. They've had some coaching turnover and some coaching turnover really recent, and so they're kind of behind a little bit, quite a bit. But our kids went in and played well and fought against them. We didn't have any film on them, so we didn't get to see any film, which is tough as coaches to go into a game without really knowing what your opponent's going to do. But our kids went in and our coaches adjusted and played extremely hard and won big in a ball game, yes, against Hopewell. So, but much tougher task this week.
Coach got Marvin Ridge, and of course, it kind of, as you mentioned, a much bigger task and a team that beat a good team on the first week.
Yeah, Marvin Ridge played South Meck, and South Meck's was projected to be a pretty good team, and Marvin Ridge handled those guys really well. Marvin Ridge is one of those teams in Union County that's an up and coming team. They're not a very old school, don't have a ton of tradition, but they do things right down there in Union County as far as their youth football goes, and I think that just leads to very good high school football. You can see the success that Weddington's had winning the state championship last year. Marvin Ridge is one of those teams that's probably playing with a little chip on their shoulder. Made it to the third round of the playoffs, beat two Cabarrus County schools, and then lost to one in triple overtime last year. So they feel like that they keep getting better and better, and they'll have a chance to repeat what a Weddington did and win the state championship. So, they'll come in and play with a chip on their shoulder. They've had some success against Cabarrus County schools, and so the Wonders will have their hands full Friday night against a really, really good team in Marvin Ridge.
Could you talk a little bit about keys for the Wonders this week?
Well, I think any team sees their biggest improvement between their first and second game. So, although we won big, we made a ton of mistakes Friday night. We've got to correct those mistakes and just play at another level. We got to not feel too good about ourselves in the win we had last week, and go out and play a solid football game this Friday night against a really good team in Marvin Ridge.
Marvin Ridge has a pretty good offense too, Coach, and that'll be a big challenge for your defense.
Yeah, they're good all over. I mean, they really do. They've got some really good players. They got a running back that is also a linebacker that is got a lot of Division I offers. They've got a defensive lineman that is a really good football player that's got some offers. They're as solid a football team as I've seen in week 2. After watching film all these years, they're about as solid team as I've seen.
Coach, got a home opener, and I know you'd like to see a lot of fans out here.
Home opener, and I believe it is the reunion for the '89 class, won the state championship. I think they're doing some things for those guys, so just a big deal for that class that's coming up.
7:30 kickoff here at Memorial Stadium. It's Marvin Ridge visiting A.L. Brown. This has been the A.L. Brown Wonders Football Report with Coach Mike Newsome. I'm Mark Clemens. Thanks for joining us.